Today we're going to talk about Yelp. We're here on their homepage. It's yelp.com, as you see up here. And we've pulled up a location of Los Angeles, California. And as you see, that can be further refined to a neighborhood and so on and so forth. There are a lot of qualifiers there. But just a little description of Yelp. It is a review site where people can post reviews about all kinds of products and services. As you see, it's listed here quite a number of things they go into: restaurant, shopping, food, beauty, spas, health, medical, automotive, nightlife, local services, and so on and so forth. And then it has a little feature on its page here of Best of Yelp, so it's highlighting some of these businesses. Now, it is free to join this. A local business, any business, can join up, and you can post information about your business there, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. Also, as you see, Yelp Mobile, what they are doing is they are converting information on their site, and I believe when you go through to, if you're searching, for instance, on your smartphone and you're a member of Yelp, you will come up, your information will be displayed in the best format for that phone. What happens a lot of times is when you're searching on your smartphone for something on the internet, the site will not display properly and you will miss out, or it'll be very difficult to read all the information. So what most of these local services are doing, these review sites and so on, as well as Google Places, is making it so when you access the site on a smartphone, you will get the best display with the condensed information showing on your smaller screen. Okay, so you see they have a review of the day, which happens to be a restaurant, and they also accept paid advertising. You see this is a big advertiser that's paid here, but then you see here are some smaller ones that they're doing. Now, a couple of bits of information about Yelp. Recently it was in the headlines because people were complaining that they had gotten bad reviews, and that those bad reviews were highlighted by Yelp because the member companies or services didn't want to buy advertising from Yelp. And a number of complaints were lodged, and Yelp had to come out and make some changes and address those concerns, which I think is obviously the best way for these problems to be aired and then resolved. But for a local product or service or a business, this is still an incredible tool for you to use, because it's one more point of contact and it's one more way for you to get the information about your business out there. And you can also put in pictures and directions and special things and even coupons. So let's go down. Restaurants and shopping are pretty easy, and beauty and spas, but let's take a look here. As you see, it says home services, active life, pets. I was looking for something. Here we go. Local services. Let's just click on that and see where it takes us. Okay. All right, and now it's bringing up a Google map, which is very nice for us. And it tells us watch repair, smog check, computer tech. And again, we used Los Angeles, so we're using a very broad location here. But again, it allows you to refine that quite a bit, so you can put it right down to almost a city block. In fact, I think you can make it a city block. But let's see. So it says Los Angeles. The Urban Craft Center apparently is very nice. Now, again, here, 76 reviews, 83 reviews. These can really impact your business, because surveys have shown that people look at these things when they're traveling, or when they're going to select a business or service, and they put great stock in what people have reviewed. So you can overcome a competitor. You can become the person's service of choice if you've amassed quite a few positive reviews. Now let's take a look and see what else we can find here. The cleaners, all right. Mac Repair, cleaners. The cleaners are, as you see, now here's an example of what I just said. This one up here has 10 reviews. This guy has 1. So I'm going to look at his reviews and see if I want to go to him. This guy has 6, and they're not all stellar, which can or cannot be good. So you see right there, there's an example of how you can overcome your competitor. This guy has more reviews and they're more positive, and these guys are lesser. So you want to be building up those reviews. Well, let's take a look at this one here. Here's flat rate moving services. Okay, when they stress free moving, well, we're not kidding. Let's just see what they're offering us. Okay, again, we have a map, and we have apparently I'm not sure if this is it's a photo. Okay, it's a little photo display, sort of a slideshow. And again, you're allowed to do this, so you can put up photos and make your own slideshow. And look, they've got a coupon, $50 off your move on weekdays. And they've got their address, their phone number, very good. They're asking you to write a review, which is what you want to do. Send it to your phone, excellent thing. They're showing their happy customers there. But here you go. Let's see. Okay, so here's a fairly recent review. You know, maximum stars, 5 stars. This guy gives 1. Good. So they, as you see, they have a lot of, and if I was moving, I would seriously read these reviews and see what I think. Now, over here, it's giving you people who also viewed this, and you can see what they had to say and what they did. So again, this is a very powerful, and they've got 81 reviews, and then they have a thing here, rating details. Let's click on that. A little graph. Okay. Well, here you have it all condensed for you. You have 5 stars. They got 58 5-star reviews, 6 4-star, which isn't bad, 5 2, and 12 1. So they've got some work to do down here. But again, you can see how when you look at it, when you're stacked up against a competitor, you would really want this to be coming up because it puts you in such a better position for someone to make a decision on buying a product or service. And again, we're looking at the reviews. So there you have it. It's Yelp.com. And as you see, you can put in your information, your address, your phone number. You can use coupons. You can put your business hours. You can add a photo slideshow, which of course you should do. And then there's this addition to the reviews about the business. Again, this is very helpful because look at all the information you can put in here. Their specialties, their history, very nice. The flat rate moving system also recommends, so on and so forth. And again, this is going to help you come up in search because this is another listing where you're going to be highlighted. Your business is going to be highlighted. So think about setting up a free account at Yelp.com for your small local business.